Information is incorrect.
Yeah, no, yours is.
You chose.
And you knew you are.
You chose to put
You
it
know
out.
you're threatening me.
Mr.
Okay,
Enos,
you should be out of the office and your friend there.
You need to probably leave.
First, you can't ask me to leave someone else's office. You don't have no sorry, in your office, yeah.
Sir.
I'm here to address this.
Absolutely.
All right.
I will address it with you.
All right, please.
All right, let me make copies of it. All right. I will fully investigate it. Okay.
Hold on a
Right
second.
now.
Doreen, I'm on the phone with the police department. Do you want them to come or don't you?
Are we gonna need the police here, Mr.
I'm
Enos?
not threatening anybody. I'm just trying to resolve this.
Okay, but yelling and screaming and
Well,
causing a disruption in the
well,
middle of the office,
Well,
okay?
I'm in here.
not-
I came in first. He's the one that came in after me.
Okay,
You know.
Mr. Enos, I'm asking you, do I need the police here, or are we gonna make
Well, if you want to
copies
bring the
of
police, you can bring the police. I don't care. The more the records I
I
have.
have an officer
this?
on the way.
Yeah, why don't we
Right.
bring
I
the
have an
police?
All right,
officer
good.
on the way.
Yeah, okay. Let me make you a copy of this, and then I will investigate it, okay? And in the meantime, your boat has to be moved, or we will have to tow it, okay?
All right.
It's jammed.
Yeah, it is jammed.
Okay.
I would-
That's okay, we don't need, that's yours.
Thank
I have
you.
yours, okay?
Yeah, that was for the records that show that what he wrote on here. Okay.
Yep.
For your
I have
records.
a copy of the British, it's up here, okay. Video footage of onset here.
Yeah, I got that receipt from downstairs. They gave it to me. Is that what you have? Okay. All right. Yeah, no.
Excuse me.
All right. That's all.
All right.
Because
So let's just.
that's where
work
it
on-
started from. Okay, that, and then this exploded from here. Instead of just getting an apology, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted that way. I shouldn't have raising my voice at you in front of your whole family on a boat. Okay, and just tell me what I did wrong.
Okay, Mr. Enos,
Okay.
we have two separate matters here that we're gonna work to resolve.
Right, but I'm just
okay?
saying. Well, that's his matter, and I'm addressing that.
Mr. Enos,
Okay.
I will
Okay,
address
All
the
right.
complaints
Thank you.
and I will fully investigate them,
All right.
okay? And your job is
All
to
right.
find a place for that boat, and we have to have that off the mooring within the next 24 hours.
Well, it's impossible because even he knows it doesn't. You can't move a boat in 24 hours and find a location for it. So he's just asking me the impossible. He's asking me the impossible.
You're being unreasonable on it.
No, you are.
I am absolutely not.
Yeah, you are. You're,
Because I can't imagine.
how come you let me stay there until from December to now, and now all of a sudden you want to give me 24 hours?
I gave you 24 hours yesterday, and I put it on the letter again today.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah, thanks for scaring a 92-year-old woman.
Hey,
Okay,
it went to your house.
whatever it takes, right? I know you don't care.
We can't
Right.
tell who's in your house.
And I will tell you, I asked Gary to write that letter and hand deliver it, so you would have noticed that we need this boat moved.
And it's a
It-
big. This boat is a real big threat. It's been there since December, right? And it's a real
it's already
threat.
proven.
All of a sudden, it's a real
It's
threat,
already proven
and
that
there's no hazardous leaking from it or anything like that.
There was actually oil in the bilge when the boat did sink. And there was coating inside that engine room.
Was that
because they
addressed?
had to board
Did you address it? Because there's no. If you look at the boat now, there's no oil in
They
it.
had to board it when the situation took place, and then you blamed the mooring company for it. And the mooring company had nothing to do with it.
Oh, good. But now that you bring up the mooring, you're telling me it's okay for them to have a mooring 6 inches out of the water. How many inches did you find?
Okay, Mr.
I
Enos.
wasn't.
Oh
gonna-
no,
I
no!
wasn't
Don't look
gonna
into
touch the
that.
mooring until we
Yeah,
resolved
don't
the
look into that.
situation.
Okay,
what? We're getting
it's
nowhere right now.
2 feet out of the
Getting
water.
nowhere.
The mooring
The boat
thing
has to
because
move.
my keel on the boat is a foot. Okay, the 6 inches is a hull, and it came right through. All right.
Well, I've been more than happy to have an inspector go down and dive on it.
Yeah, I've been asking for one.
Okay, very good. I will.
Okay.
But until
And
then,
I already got video of it, and I give you pictures of it.
that's fine.
With a tape
Absolutely.
measure
Go
on
ahead.
it.
Do what you need to do with that.
I have to.
situation. That's an install situation. Then you need to talk to your installer
Right.
on it. That was installed in 2000. You've got inadequate chain on it.
Yes.
You don't have any chafe gear. When I went out there yesterday, the line that you have the boat tied to was wedged underneath your anchor. So there's all sorts of chafing components that are going to chafe that rope. It's tied to the shackle, which doesn't even have a eye on it, so it comes down on wear. The pennant is wrong. The chain is undersized. The helix is fine. It's all the hardware that went up to it, and you're in the shallow water and it sits on the bottom. So it's not conducive to the area. You don't just show up with a 56-foot boat and plop it.
I didn't just show up on it.
Yes,
Your
you
office.
most certainly did.
No, I didn't. Okay,
You
you
most
keep
certainly
saying
did.
that, and you keep covering your
When
tracks.
did you
Okay,
when you-
I called.
when did
I
you
got phone
address-
records of calling your office in September prior to buying the boat, asking information, and then they're telling me you put a helix in. That's good for any size boat. Okay, they're not telling me any other regulations
As in
or anything you
regulation.
can't do. I told you this
As
information.
in-
Ask before I bought the
As
boat.
in the regulation.
Enos, we're not
I know,
gonna
but
do it.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
we're
I,
not
this is
getting
it's
anywhere.
frustrating for me. Okay, because you
And it's
don't go out.
frustrating for us because
Yeah.
this is a place of our business. And
Right.
We're trying to
This
do
is well, you're
business.
supposed to be taking issues like
And
this. This is
we are
isn't this your
absolutely-
job?
Excuse me, I
But
told
this
you
is
I would
not-
investigate this.
All right,
okay?
I have witnesses.
The matter
I
is-
need you to give your names of the witnesses.
Okay.
Okay, and the phone numbers. Okay, there's
But
4
at this
witnesses.
point, you're disturbing town hall. You're disturbing
All
his
right,
office.
no, if he leaves, there won't be any disturbance. Okay,
Mr. is not leaving.
Yeah.
We're going to ask you to leave because at this point, I
All right.
have your complaint.
all right. But you
understand-
don't want any
understand-
any information. You don't want any more proof. You don't want to see anything from me.
Okay, I will fully investigate this.
Okay, I want to give you witnesses. Are you going to call the witnesses?
Okay. Wait,
All right.
What's the names and numbers of your witnesses?
All right.